This is a Fatal 4 podcast.
Hello once again, and welcome to the only Japanese wrestling podcast with so many twists and turns you'd think Gato was booking it. It's Didn't Get All of It Japan. And as always, I am here with my cadre of companions. First off, he is the Hanzo Man to my Aki Man. It's B-Rob.
I love Aki Man. I remember from WCW versus NWO Revenge or World or one of those games.
Revenge.
Yeah, he would just sit in the ring and do the little shuffle pose with his arm. Yeah, I like that guy.
Yeah. And he's the executioner to my Kimchi. It's Will Housel.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. The past year on Did It Get All of It Japan, the Fatal 4 Pod presented special tributes, recognizing the career of Hiroshi Tanahashi. However, now some 2 weeks since our last episode, the facts of his horrific booking tragedies are now apparent. Therefore, other than my comments, there will be no mention of Mr. Tanahashi's name tonight. On the contrary, tonight's show will be dedicated to everyone who has been affected by this terrible incident. This evening marks the first step of the healing process. Tonight, Did It Get All of It Japan podcasters will do what we do better than anyone else in the world: entertain you.
Fuck
Holy
you.
shit.
Fuck you.
That's...
The war dogs are behind the gate.
That was magical.
Man, that's some bullshit.
Introduce
the next host.
Well done, Will. And finally, he is the Maya Inca boy to my Dr. Frank. It's Nick Marsico.
Hi guys, it's good to be here again today.
I'm glad B-Rob ruined the reveal if it's the WCW Revenge stuff immediately. Anyway, before we begin, if you like this here program and want to help us get in front of more people just like you, head on over to your podcatcher of choice, give us a 5-star review, like us, subscribe to us, make our day, and show your support in the easiest way possible.
Please.
And now, enjoy the show. And by enjoy, I mean, talk the G1, boys.
Yes.
Do we have to?
Yes, because we can revel in some glory. Well, I can.
So, enter Dragon Ball. How about that?
Yeah, somebody cracked open a Dragon Ball to make this G1 happen.
It wasn't one of us. Well, I say that. It might have been B-Rob.
Mm-hmm. I willed this into existence.
So, here's the thing.
I mean, it's just, I got what I wanted for the G1, but what's to follow? Probably not so much, right?
I think you got the ending of the G1 you wanted, not necessarily the tournament itself that you were.
Oh, yeah. The journey was, like you said, twists and turns, but the result was the same. I didn't care.
Yeah. So so Kinosuke Takeshita is your G1 winner.
Hell yeah.
How do you feel about that first off?
Okay.
I love it.
I'm happy, but not in its current context.
Tell me why.
He should not be a babyface.
Agreed.
Now, he's trying to babyface it up though. In the press conference afterward, he said, "Hey, I've never said no to a booking. I'm going to go ahead and take all the bookings. You asked me to be at a show. I'm going to be there." So they're babyfacing it up with him.
Right. Now he's suddenly pro Lionmark.
No, I didn't feel that way. But finish. I'm sorry to interrupt.
I don't know. I just feel like that this whole tournament, especially when we got to his opponent, that we're building the Invader getting to the finals, like Rick Rude or Ricky Choshu, and I guess Tenzan too when he won it. Well, no, it was Kojima. I'm sorry, when Kojima won it.
Kojima, yeah.
And sorry, I was reading ahead. You wrote Justin Liger in the notes. All right. Anyways,
come on, stay on track here, Will.
His point was weak, so he's off track now.
Sorry, my eyes wander. Anyhow, Kinosuke was this hard ass Invader character. Showed up, beat the fuck out of everyone, won titles, did not care, did not associate with any group other than Don Callis. But then this whole tournament, they've been basically baby facing him. And then all of a sudden he's like, I guess he's representing the lion mark. I don't know. Like, obviously we're going to talk about his opponent in a second, but I feel like if you did, the Invader versus lion mark representative Yoda Tsuji, right?
Mm-hmm.
Who we'll talk about Tana and his promises and how much of a liar he is.
Yeah.
His promise that we'd see some young faces in the finals or during the year. And Yoda, who, especially given his current situation where he's in the group called Unaffiliated.
Yeah.
Which they have an official t-shirt now. What the fuck are we doing?
Yeah, weird shit.
I mean, like I said, happy Takeshita won, just not under the current circumstances.
Mm-hmm. All right, anybody else?
Yeah, the match was fucking great.
Oh, listen, I'll tell you this: the match quality overall in the tournament was pretty good. It's not like I wouldn't say it was an all-time.
No, which is funny because I feel like Takeshita didn't have that strong of a tournament either,
especially compared to last year. Yeah,
mm-hmm. But it was strong where it counted.
I get that a lot.
Do you?
Who wrote that in notes?
You said your eyes wander. That's why you don't have any meaningful relationships.
Shit, that was my first thought. I just didn't want to be me and say it.
I didn't know we were doing counseling today.
But I told these three guys in the chat on Sunday when I watched it. Was that yesterday? To us, it's yesterday. I don't know when this is coming on.
No, it was yesterday. Yeah.
But that guys, you just watched the match of the year because I don't give a fuck what anybody says. That Evil versus fucking Takeshita. Evil is officially in the 2025 match of the year. And I will stand on that.
You got to put it under the thing then for your nomination.
I will. I mean, I don't know if I think it's up there. I think I would. It's one of those I would need to compare it against some of the other stuff from earlier again. But it was very good.
But like in the overall scope of if we just. Let's forget about the tournament. Let's just focus singularly on this one match right here.
Mm-hmm.
This was like the most classic of wrestling slop that you can get in a good way. I mean, it's just like you had the heel shenanigans up front. You had the injury feigning and everything. I mean, just like all the hope spots, the kickouts was in the right place. I mean, Takeshita was strong when he needed to be. He was vulnerable when he needed to be. It was great.
And then you had the crowd. You had the crowd who was half and half for the Invader, who's not really the Invader, and the bad guy who's been there forever. It's just, and it was 50-50. It was incredible.
It was kind of like, I would say, it was 50, 25, 25. Because like, it was like, yeah, Evil. Yeah, he's our guy. And then it was like, yeah, Takeshita, he's fucking awesome. And then the other 25% was like, fuck House of Torture. They keep fucking around and doing bullshit.
So the answer is we have to turn House of Torture face.
No, just Evil.
Just Evil.
Just Evil?
Just Evil. Nah, because I mean, like I said, that's how it was. It was like when it was just them two engaging with each other. It was like, yeah, Evil, yeah, Takeshita. But when House of Torture got involved, it was like, boo, fuck that shit. Don't do none of that at all.
So here's, Nick, let me posit this to you. The way you just described that match, I do feel like you could have described that match the exact same way if we were talking about Roman versus Cody 1.
You're going to have to explain that one to me.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't seen that, so I have no idea.
Yeah, you forgot.
Yeah, you got your interference spots. You got the crowd on either side. You got the big stakes.
Steaks.
Well, to my knowledge, my understanding, it was pretty much what, like, say, that one or even number 2 from this year's, last year's WrestleMania, 40. I think
40.
Yeah.
40,
all the crazy interference and this, that. And it's and I said to you guys in the chat, that's exactly what it needed to be. It was a classic pro wrestling match. It wasn't a strong style match. It wasn't it had the elements, of course, but like it wasn't what you would think a G1 match was going to be. And the second Evil was in there, I'm like, all right, we all know this is going to be. It has to be exactly this.
This was a conclusion to a story.
Yes. And the fact that the crowd was the way they was just it made it that much better.
Mm-hmm.
I just sat there the whole time just in awe. It was, and then they were so excited when he was actually like wrestling like they knew he could.
Yeah.
And the whole thing, it was a perfect package. They were, I love, and when Zach, just a little shout out to Zach pulling Ren out by the ankle.
Yeah, the whole way.
The entire way into the darkness.
The shit was hilarious.
It was great.
And he was kind of upset because he was pulling him away by his ankle, like you were saying, and he dropped his push-up bar and he couldn't grab it.
He's trying to scratch.
He was like, no.
But it's like, but when you ask about like the way the match is compared to like the WWE style, is people were so pissed off about it. But like, you got to remember, number one, Gato takes a lot of his influence from everything American, and number two, did I say A? Whatever. Number 1 and 2, and number 2 is that it is still wrestling, right?
Yeah.
That this is what we're looking at. Like, they didn't go over. It wasn't like a 26 minutes of House of Torture interference. It was 5 or 6 minutes, maybe 7 overall over the course of a 26-minute period, with a completely solid like 16 or 17 minutes untouched.
Mm-hmm.
And so it had all the different things of like a classic, like think of the best Attitude Era main event, and then add good wrestling to it, and that's what you had.
Mm-hmm.
And so it was perfect to me.
There's some good shit. I like that. I watched it like right before we got on to record and everything, so it's fresh in my head. And this is just like the joint at the beginning to where like House of Torture got involved and Evil picked up the trophy. And it was kind of like parading around the ring with it. And you got Dick Togo on the side of the ring with his camera phone out, taking pictures of Evil with the trophy.
I saw people posting that picture online out of context. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah. And that was another thing too, is just like, I watched that match after the fact, of course, but like, had I been rocked by spoilers or people, like you said, posting that out of context, I would have been pissed because I would have thought Evil would have won.
Right.
But just little things like that, just him with his camera phone out like a proud dad and shit. That shit was hilarious to me.
Great. It was great. I will say that I kind of the chaotic person inside of me, the person who thought that the Undertaker losing to Brock at WrestleMania was the greatest thing of all time. I kind of it's not a large enough scale anymore. Like if this happened, like say like this was the level of popularity in the States in 2019, the reaction, like the apoplectic reaction that would have occurred if Evil would have won, like I would have wanted to be there for that.
Like it's like Evil versus Kenny in 19.
Yeah, exactly. But like, put that in there. But with the House of Torture and how much people in the West hate the House of Torture, put that in there today, like with that exact like fan base in the States, and I would have just gone online, gone on Twitter, I would have re-downloaded Twitter for this just to see the meltdown that would have happened, because it just would have been beautiful, and Evil winning would have actually been great if it was 8 years ago and the same amount of people in the in our neck of the woods watching.
Yeah, I guess it. And the thing you bring up is that House of Torture is a lot more loved in Japan. Like domestically, there is a lot of House of Torture support there.
They are Bullet Club.
I mean, basically.
Yeah, I mean, even though they're
better than Bullet Club.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They are the Bullet Club now.
Yeah. But that also leads me to think, was Evil winning maybe the right decision? Because here's the thing. I don't, because we'll talk about this a little bit. Takeshi's already said that he wants to have the title match before Wrestle Kingdom.
Second year in a row they've done this.
Yeah, which I don't love.
Shoto's winning this year, guys. It's going to be Shota.
No, thank you.
Shota steak.
I'll take one to the dome.
But I mean, this is like we've talked about a little bit. This Wrestle Kingdom is going to be on major network TV there.
And if you want me to blow my load, Takeshita wins his match, and then Yota Tsuji finds his way into the title picture for Wrestle Kingdom, and I'll just be like, all right, we're good now.
Yeah, I mean, you've got your Tanahashi retirement on that show.
Yeah,
Aaron Wolf is he's not a big name for us yet.
Airwolf.
Yes, Airwolf, the helicopter.
Mecha Wolf.
Mecha Wolf.
Aaron Wolf is a big draw over there, so he's going to be a draw for that Wrestle Kingdom. This feels like the time you need to make your statement for what the next era is going to be. Mm-hmm. And we've been saying it for a year and a half now. You need to start pushing these young guys.
Mm-hmm.
And Takeshita is a young-ish guy, but he's not. Unless there have been a few. I've seen a few things out there that New Japan is trying to get him.
Exclusive. I think they've been trying for a while.
I don't see it happening.
I would try with all my might to get that dude.
Right, but I think it'd be easier if Kinosuke hadn't moved to the U.S. already.
Mm-hmm.
They've been living in the U.S. for a couple of years now.
Yeah.
And so
because it was easier, like with a Kenny or Ospreay or whatever, or even Zack Sabre Jr. because they're based more out there anyway.
Right.
Yeah. The problem is Zack is almost 40 and doesn't draw. Even though
he draws in my heart.
Yeah. But man, if Takeshi is not going to be a full-time guy, he can't be the ace.
I mean, he can.
You've got to pick one of those guys, and especially after this She-1, I think it's Tsuji.
It has to be.
I mean, yes, but I feel like you just go more and more on me.
I mean, if it was you, I wouldn't be mad. I think it has to be one of those two, because it's certainly not Shota.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and I wouldn't be upset with Yuya either. I mean, that is a good pick, especially from the match that he got his injury in up until now. I mean, it's a lot has changed as far as how I feel towards him. Especially the match that he got injured in. It sucked, but it was still a good ass match with him wrestling with one fucking arm and shit.
And taking the victory. That's what a man does. Well, and what Tanahashi said, I think it was in the backstage comments.
That he won't give him the high fly flow. He'll just give it to someone from a whole nother fucking company.
Yeah, exactly.
Did he say that really?
Yeah.
No, but when he said about him, the fact that he hasn't seen anybody who's as bright, shine as bright as Uemura since himself. It's the greatest way to compare, because he's comparing him to being Tanahashi without saying, "Hey, he's the next me." He's saying, "Holy shit, this guy might shine brighter than I did," and that's a way to put somebody over. And that, first of all, I mean, I'm a Yuya guy. I'm the biggest Yuya mark you're going to get around here, and so he's, to me, the guy they need to push. I like Tsuji, but I'm not sold on him being he's not the top guy, because people you have to do the comparisons, right, to the old times.
If you put
Naito was a dark ace and Tana was the ace, right? Everybody's going, Tsuji's going to be the dark ace if you're going to use that kind of comparison. It's more accurate. He's not going to be the smiling babyface guy who's the top.
Well, he has the best smile in the fucking company.
It's a fake smile, and we all know it.
He's a twin. How do you fake that? Twin magic. Yeah. But if you took the top four of these young guys, Yoda Tsuji, Ren, Yuya, and Shota, and you put them in a lineup and you say pick the star, they're gonna pick Yoda Tsuji.
I'm not saying not. I'm saying they're gonna pick Uemura. Uemura is cuter, and he's a little taller.
All right, that's your bias speaking.
Hair, but he's a little bit. But no, he kind of is a more classic looking.
Yeah, you're right.
Guy. He's super clean cut. And then if you look at the extracurriculars, I mean, he's the charity guy. He's John Cena over there right now. He's constantly doing charity, and he doesn't. I don't think he sleeps. He's got that Tanahashi spirit in him, and I think all they got to do is just kind of not call him Tanahashi, and he'll ease right in there. And I think he's just the perfect smiling face. If you're gonna have a smiling baby face, he's gonna be the one, and he can pull it off.
Yeah, but you also have to put him over the top guys for it to happen.
Obviously,
yeah.
Because I was reading, I don't remember who said it. I remember somebody was saying this week that I was listening to that the problem is that you haven't been able to put any of these guys over the top guys because they've all left.
Yeah,
right. You never put any of them are going to be able to put them over Okada or Ospreay or Naito or Kenny because they're all gone.
Yeah,
well, that's what the Forbidden Door is for, baby.
Yeah, it is. We'll talk about that later, but no, it's not. But that is a problem because you had your Tanahashis, Okadas, Naitos going over the old guard. of the Kojimas and Tenzans and all those. You don't have that with this generation, and it's kind of a problem.
Yeah.
The thing is, they got to find a way to make them all, because you can do it and it'll happen. It just won't be it won't be like the big generation shift, because the shift has already kind of happened. It was forced upon them with everybody leaving, and you can make it just by making them all. They need to be more of rivals to each other. Like, they have to push it harder. That these guys all want to be the fucking top guy, because that's the one thing they're not doing, is they're not pushing hard enough. These four guys, we'll use just Yuya.
That's a different stable.
Like, they need to just all four of them go.
Well, it doesn't help.
We don't hate each other, but we need to fucking fight to be the guy, and they have to show that rivalry. And they're not.
Ren's the only heel.
Yeah, and then they tried to do that. They tried to do that in the G1 where the first one, but then they just kind of dropped it from there, and that was also the weird one with Kiyomiya and his descent into darkness.
Who? Yeah, that was, hey, let's have Okada beat the shit out of all the young guys. On his way out.
You're exactly right. Because I thought that was actually really exciting for me, because they had all those guys. They had a couple of draws in there, and they were just like they had that exact. It was the spirit of they don't hate each other. Like, you don't need faces and heels. Like, it was the spirit of they don't hate each other, but they all want to be the best. They all want to be number one, and they all want to prove I'm the strongest, I'm the best, that people like me the most, and I can win all these matches. And that, like I said, B-Rob, that was like the spirit of that. Was it 33?
Yeah, I think so.
Yes.
G133. That was the spirit of that entire set of shows, 18, 19 shows. And then it disappeared once the fall came. Like, it didn't even take like a year. The fall came, and all of a sudden, that was no longer the story.
Poof.
It was just gone. Like, I'm like, they pushed it so hard. Like, it was so clear. And then I don't know what the hell happened. But that's what we need. That's what will take you into the generation. Because this doesn't always need to be, the big baby face, the big heel. It doesn't always need to be.
Hell, we even had the rise and the abrupt stop of fucking Hanari during that time too.
Yeah, there's so much going on, and it's just one of those. It's a lot of stop and start. That's the classic thing we always hated with WWE, right? The stop and start, and that's kind of happening now. Everybody's kind of started, and then just you're done. They're not. And so they just need to get everybody all together, ball them up in a group, and just like a fucking cartoon. They're all balled up, and they're all like in the cartoon cloud, and then everybody's rolling around, and there's one guy who's left. They need to fight like that.
It is like I'm going to jump back even further, like kind of off topic, but like it is fascinating how much COVID really fucked up New Japan as a whole. Like you go back, like right, Naito winning at the Dome, and then it's like, oh, you set up Naito Kenta, which drew big the match,
and then Kenta was like,
he's put Tana in the tag division with Kota, which had promise. We're setting up Naito Hiromu. Like, you had all these interesting concepts going into that year, and it just kind of just had to implode on itself. So I wonder how much.
Oh yeah, no, I'm with you, because they were setting up 2020 to be like the stepping, because 2019 was a great year for them. And I mean, like, attendance and just everything. It was a fantastic year, and creatively it was great. And
they had the MSG show
even better.
Yeah, the MSG show scheduled too.
Yeah, that'd be what, in April? Was that supposed to be?
I think so.
That sounds right.
Yeah, so that was supposed to be. I don't think it was WrestleMania weekend, but maybe it was. It was supposed to be around that time though. And so that got canceled out, and I remember they pushed it to the next year until they just decided, fuck it, we can't do it anymore.
You know what I want? Off topic. I want to see Yoda Tsuji versus Jake Lee.
How about
Lee?
So normally I would back you on this, but what are we doing?
I just wanted to make Will mad real quick.
I'm just making sure I'm awake, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, that's what it is. I'll just check it in.
You know what?
I'll slide the mirror under his nose, making sure
I'm not dead.
If anybody likes Jake Lee, can explain why.
He has a top hat and a monocle.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what
I do appreciate it. Instead of a CPAP machine, it's just mentioned Jake Lee to make sure Will's breathing.
So you like Jake Lee because he's the driving crooner?
Nah, yes. You can't make me like that show. Fuck you.
You know what Will is? The driving gooner.
Goo.
You're welcome.
That would be his big boot if he was in New Japan. Gunther, the driving gooner.
Yes. So we talked about the main event stuff and the finals. Was there anybody else in this tournament that really stood out for you?
Yuya.
Mm-hmm.
The obvious.
Mm-hmm.
I like Callum's attitude.
Callum, okay.
Yeah.
I have thoughts on Callum.
I will give my apology note. Well, first, he did mention in the finals that his grandmother, I think, passed away.
Somebody passed
mid-tournament, and he still went through it, so God bless him. But my goodness, I used to make fun of the guy that he was just, who did I say he was? Was he Mini Ospreay?
Yeah,
Mini Ospreay.
Yeah.
He's definitely came out into his own.
Yeah.
And this tournament's really done wonders for him. I'm very happy he's got my approval of Gato European Twink of the month that he's going to push one day.
Yeah. Listen, I fully think he's next Bullet Club leader.
Oh no.
Ooh.
I don't think Finley's long for.
When Finley leaves for NXT.
I don't think Finley's long for. I think this is Finley's last contract.
Yeah, and then I wanted to speak to y'all about that if we have the time.
Yeah. Listen, main show gets to run 2.5 hours, so do we.
Yeah, Bullet Club is
fine. Bullet Club is fine.
Nah, it's just has it lost its essence?
About 5 years ago, but
I mean, we did just introduce 2 new members.
Yeah. I was interested because just still missing a person from the Excursion, right? Because it was 2 big giant guys that left together, so half of them came back, and the other guy.
I'm trying to think who is still outstanding.
Who are you talking about?
I don't think anybody else left.
No,
it was just 2 of them.
It was just those 2.
Yeah,
I think so. Yeah, they had a big send up in the tag match.
Yeah. Because I haven't seen them in a long time. So I mean, obviously, when they come back, they have their
he came
persona.
Back as a Jigga.
No, let's not say that.
That's too late, I guess.
A Japanese ingrate. What?
I meant Juggalo. What are you talking about?
That works too.
Yes,
the Yuya. Oh no, yeah, Yuto Ice.
Yes.
And
the Knockout Brothers.
Yeah, man.
That's a good name.
They both look very.
They look.
Looks like Jay White when he came back in 2000.
They look like they work like CZW shows in the mid 2000s.
I can see that. Yeah.
Yeah. They'll get there. It'll take a minute, but they'll get there.
Yeah.
Because Oscar still looks like a giant baby, but that's all right. It'll be okay.
But he's huge, so it works.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Do we think they take those tag belts?
Yes.
Yeah, I don't think there's a chance that they're not going to. And it's not going to be a long match either.
Yeah, no, they love swapping tag titles for new acts.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so their first defense is going to be on Wrestle Kingdom.
No, it's going to be before it.
Look, I mean, because they'll win it, and then this junior tag.
Oh, I thought you meant Ishii and Taichi. Oh, my bad.
No.
Oh, no, yeah, and then they'll lose it to the Good Brothers at Wrestle Kingdom.
Oh, I hate it. I hate it so much.
Because we're talking about the Bullet Club.
Good Brothers are not going to be Bullet Club?
Interesting. Are we talking about, what Bullet Club are they?
Which one?
Wait, which ones?
The Good Brother Club.
The Knockout Brothers.
No, I'm talking about the Good Brothers.
Yeah, they're OGBC.
Okay,
that doesn't exist anymore, though.
But they are. That's who they are. They exist.
All right, I regret asking.
Okay, so let's just because we got the War Dogs, right? Okay, then we got the House of Torture.
Mm-hmm.
Then we got
House of Torture is not Bullet Club anymore.
Yeah, the House of Torture.
Well, I'm just saying, if we're talking about spin-offs,
yeah.
Then we got the Aussie people. They got their own Bullet Club, right? What do they call themselves?
Rogue Army.
Yes,
the No Limit Soldiers.
Yes.
Whoop whoop.
And then I guess technically you got the Elite.
No, it's not whoop whoop. It's what is No Limit Soldiers?
Hootie hoot.
That's it. That's it.
Oh my God, what are we doing?
We got
stop appropriating my culture.
We got the Elite, technically.
The OC,
Bullet Club Gold, technically.
Yeah,
the Bang Bang Gang. Yes.
Yeah, Bang Bang Gang. Yes.
ABC's technically not part of it. Well,
they
how does that work? Yeah, because they were all elite now.
Yeah, they ABC were part of Jay White's era of Bullet Club. So
right,
would
how does that work?
And then does Judgment Day technically count?
What the fuck? I guess.
Yeah, so
Carlito Bullet Club.
Carlito and JD McDonough Bullet Club.
Yeah.
Oh, that's perfect.
This is stupid.
Me, Chin, and Carlito are my favorite Bullet Club members.
Yes. Okay, so the last thing for this blocking for G1 stuff. So with Takeshita's taking the most likely to having the match with Zack pre Wrestle Kingdom, who we assume Takeshita wins that.
Right.
Assume.
Yeah.
Wouldn't that be some shit?
Mm-hmm.
If he doesn't.
If Zack wins and we get Zack Shota too, I will quit the show.
Now, who's to say it's Zack? What if it's Nigel McGuinness?
I would love that, actually.
Why?
Have Nigel McGuinness beat Zack Sabre Jr.?
Yeah.
That would be fucking amazing.
Nigel wins, right? And then Takeshita challenges him on an episode of Dynamite and takes the belt.
And then, and then Takeshita loses this shot to Danielson, and we get McGuinness Danielson at the Dome.
No, it's got to be on Collision.
This is
after a Hechicero Neon match.
I want all the chaos.
No, that
they don't exist anymore.
Yeah.
But yeah, no. So it's Takeshita and who at the Dome? Like, do we feel like
it's got to be Yoda?
I mean, that's what. I do think it's either Yoda or Yumura. It just has to be.
I feel like if
one of them's going to face
Tanahashi,
Tanahashi.
I feel like you use retiring Tana.
Yeah, it's going to be one or the other. It's going to be either Yoda versus Tana or Yuya versus Tana, and the other one's got the title match.
Or it could still be Evil. Oh, this is. You remember when Hulk Hogan turned on the NWO? Evil and Tanahashi team up and face the House of Torture.
Yeah, I would be okay with that.
Oh no!
So what?
We do
Evil
one
and
more night. Can
Tana.
Tanahashi
Evil
retire
and
on
Tana-
January 5th then instead?
Sorry, what?
He's got to, then he can retire on January 5th. It can happen at the Dome during, they can kind of try to ruin the match, but then Evil comes out and saves it, and then they all celebrate afterwards, and then the next night, Evil officially turns babyface, and Tana teams with Evil and faces Ren and fucking Dick Togo, who fucking cares, all of them. And then they shake hands, and then Evil rips off his shirt, and he's fucking
good.
and fucking Milano comes to the ring. Milano gives him his scythe back and gives him a big hug. It's great.
But it's
He's
a
got
white
the finger lasers again.
It's a white scythe. Yes, it's a white scythe and all white versions of the gear. Yes,
that's just a Klansman.
No, it looks like
it's a Mordecai Japan.
What's Mordecai? Yeah, please say Mordecai.
This is batshit crazy.
Anyway,
that has to happen. See, that's why I don't give us the book.
No, give us the book. We want it.
Yeah.
Oh, that's when the Kiyomiya Crazy Club debuts.
Yes.
Oh no. The KCC.
Oh, definitely not C's.
There you go.
Anyway,
you got Evil in our DM.
Yeah, that'll do it. That's the A block. Well, when we come back, we're going to talk some wrestling news. And we're back.
Hey, fuck you. How you feel about that?
You know what? That's staying in. We're going.
Asshole.
Yeah, go. Come on. Keep going. This is staying in. We're going now. We're not starting over.
Go ahead.
Yeah, this is a B block. We're talking news.
Yeah, all the news.
Kaz is a bitch. Kaz is a bitch.
Yeah, cool.
I would like everybody to know that I have no part of this. I'm sitting here not laughing and being quiet and waiting until it's my turn to speak.
It was Nick's idea.
Son of a bitch!
Nick is waiting to have more sex.
In some All Japan news.
What?
Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
Live sex celebration?
Goo!
He just gooed. All right. Anyway.
Okay, we're good now. I'm healed. I'm clear.
Some All Japan news. Jun Saito defeated Yuma Aoyagi to defend the All Japan Triple Crown Championship, extending his reign to 6 defenses over 220 days.
All right.
Good for June.
Yeah. We should be, I think, we're probably a couple weeks out from them announcing the King's Road tournament. So that'll be
so many fucking tournaments.
That's right. I'm in it this year, folks.
You might be.
You might.
I don't know who
We're
they're
going to rename this
get.
one the K1, I believe, is what they're going to do now.
No, that's kickboxing.
The K1 Jelly?
It's going to be the Pride tournament.
I don't think you're ready to work this jelly.
Yeah. In some Rev Pro news, Shushin Liger will be inducted into the Rev Pro Hall of Fame class of 2025 on the second night of the Global Wars UK event.
Who let Rev Pro have a Hall of Fame?
I was trying to find names for the Hall of Fame and I couldn't find it.
It's just like Big Daddy and like 7 perverts.
And then I think Lionheart, I think.
Oh, yeah.
Is in that too, if I remember correctly. But yeah, so that's a good reason to get Liger to fly over there for an appearance.
Mm-hmm.
He didn't fly out for the... Oh, wait, that was during COVID.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. New Japan and Stardom have announced Historic Crossover 3. This year it will be emanating from Guangzhou, China.
Guangdong Tigers.
Well, God damn it. I'm just trying to convey my excitement, and you got goofy shit going on.
It'll be on October 5th with already 2 matches confirmed in Zack Sabre Jr. versus Kushida. And
former IWGP World Champion Zack Sabre Jr. versus Kushida.
Is Zack too much of a coward to wrestle a woman?
Yes. Also, Master Wato versus Ninja Mask.
Hell yeah.
That's a heck of a spot for Ninja Mask.
Is it Mask or Mac?
Yeah,
it is Mac. This is.
Wait a minute. Hold on.
Oh boy.
Hold on. I didn't want to try to correct him because you know how I'm all fucked up with all the Japanese names. This could have been an actual character, and I didn't want to be like, excuse me.
The fucking autocorrect screwed me.
See, if I were
Ninja Mac.
I mean, you're not off. I mean, he is a ninja that wears a mask.
Yeah.
So,
exactly. So my question though, so this is in China, right?
Correct.
Does that mean this is where we're going to get Tanahashi versus Cena?
no, he's gonna wrestle Ho Ho Lun.
Yes.
Better. I just figure since Cena loves China.
Why isn't Zack Sabre Jr. wrestling Bea Priestley on this show?
Why do you want him to wrestle a woman so bad?
It's the historic crossover.
But they don't do. Well, I guess they kind of have a little, but
What?
That's not what he meant at all.
What the what?
Maybe this isn't off the rails.
Oh, you mean I thought you were talking about like dressing on like a salad. Like, what the fuck are you talking about?
What?
He said dressing. I'm like, what are you talking about? Now I realize what you were talking about.
Oh dear God!
No, what are we doing?
So speaking of Rev Pro, are we guys excited for Ricky Knight being in the N1?
Yeah, that's
Hey! Watch your tongue.
We didn't get any NXT people this year. We got Ricky Knight.
Yeah. Noah's announced the
Fucking losers.
Participants for the N1 Victory Tournament. It is as such. A block is Kenta, Kaito Kiyomiya, Manabu Soya, Oka Sasaki, Kazuyuki Fujita, Tetsuya Endo, Masa Kitamiya, and Daga. And in the
I like
block,
Daga.
Yeah. In B block is Galeno, Namichi Marufuji, Kano, Daiki Inaba, Jack Morris, Harutoki, Ricky Knight Jr., and Ozawa.
Write it down right now, because Yuki Fujita and Kenta's going to be match of the year.
So there's another wrestling trope that I'm not liking now.
What's
Everybody
that?
wearing the fucking Scott Hall blood drip gear. I don't like that shit no more.
But it's cool, though.
Did you ever see the interview with the original seamstress that had to make that gear?
She didn't like it.
Yeah, well, because that never existed before. There was no like imagery of blood drip. So like, I forgot
what the fuck you mean?
Like
there has never been an artist in history to fucking draw blood dripping from anywhere.
Yeah,
has she not seen the crucifixion of Jesus Christ? What the fuck?
Well, like the way that like
all the pictures of the crucifixion are based on Scott Hall.
He does do the pose. You're right.
God damn it. It all comes back to wrestling.
Oh, hey, what's your finish so I can get off this cross?
The crucifixion eggs.
I'm going to be back in a few days. This is rehab for me.
Oh, no.
Big Kev told me I could get out of this cave.
There we going to hell. To hell. Straight
duper hell.
You're going to be sitting right next to Mel Gibson.
Sitting next to Chris Benoit this rate.
Yeah. We going to the home for infinite losers.
But yeah, so no WWE involvement at all this year.
No Omos.
Yeah.
But we should mention Omos has returned.
Just not here.
For another fucking battle royal.
Yeah.
Now he's an attraction at AAA.
Oh no, I like the title.
God bless America. Omos did return at Triple Mania, and he threw Micro Man, and that was very fun.
Mm-hmm. He kicked him too.
Yeah, and if you ask certain people, now AAA is the grace and savior of Lucha, and CML is dying because they're friends with AEW.
I would have rather almost kicked Micro Man like Snitsky kicked that baby doll.
But
that wasn't a real baby.
A real person.
I know, but I mean, it's the same weight.
I don't think that's real.
Yeah, I don't think it is. I think if he kicked him like that, he might kill him.
You could put like ropes on him or something, like strings, like a Disney show.
Wait, hold on. You mean those people can get hurt?
Oh no!
They have no reason to live. So,
why did you? Fuck, man! I'm regretting everything I say tonight.
Michael, man, God, no reason to live.
Fuck.
Oh, this might be our best show ever.
No, it might be our last one.
This is what happens when Gato fucks around and can't book for shit. This is what happens.
Yeah. So this N1 is not looking promising to me.
I mean, I don't mind it being insular just because you want to start putting your guys over more.
Mm-hmm.
Imagine that.
I just want Ozawa to win.
He might.
Yeah. I know who it's not going to be.
Fucking Ricky Knight Jr.
Well, that too. But I know who it's not going to be based on our next bit of news. Kenta defeated Naomichi Marufuji to retain the GHC heavyweight title. And I have this in the notes. In a match that proved that Marufuji is washed.
I would like to say AJ Styles is the greatest worker of all time.
He might be.
That he carried Marufuji to a 3.5-star match just not too long ago.
Yeah, like what, 6 months ago? Tops?
Not even, yeah.
And I thought that match was good.
Yeah. It was fine. The match it was the Kenta Marufuji match.
Yeah, because you need his. How the fuck you knee yourself in the face?
My daughter did that once and lost a couple teeth.
But that's a child. Children do crazy shit. He's a grown ass man.
I guarantee you, Kenta puts on a better match with Nick's kid than Marufuji.
Alice Cooper got a rib removed to knee himself in the face.
He got all of it too.
Yeah,
he needed.
It turns out
himself in the face.
It makes me question whether Ibushi was that bad.
Oh, I mean, Ibushi broke both of his ankles. I don't know.
Yeah. But still, it turns out Marufuji was the weakest link of that.
We should also mention Ibushi just signed a new 2-year deal with AEW.
Did he really?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Well, we probably won't see him until the last 3 months of that 2 years.
Yeah, oh, no, he's on Forbidden Door, thankfully.
Yeah, we'll talk about that later. But speaking of Marufuji not being in the main events, the next Takayama Mania show has been announced with the main event of Minoru Suzuki and Naomichi Marufuji. taking on Kenta and Shibata.
What the fuck?
Marufuji, as able as Takayama is at this point.
Takayama might put on a better match.
Minoru Suzuki, very good friend of Marty Scurll.
Yeah, yeah.
Boy, it sure seems like feeling like there's some momentum there, and I don't like it.
What if it's one of those things to where like Minoru is like out of the loop?
He out of the internet.
Well, yeah, he's like out of the loop, and he's just like, "Oh, my friend," and you're like, "Oh, fuck.
Like, I remember you."
Listen, he posts on Instagram
what happened
too
to
much.
you? How come I don't see you anymore?
Yeah, no shit.
That's what's happening out there. He's fucking sitting there just fucking selling T-shirts at his store.
Yeah, no shit.
But also, listen, if you tell me Minoru was like anti-cancel culture, I wouldn't be shocked.
Yeah,
no.
He seems like old school in that way.
Let me see. We have a little bit of Joshi news. Mm-hmm. TJPW has reached the end of their Princess Cup tournament. Yes,
I want them to change their title of their company so they can change their acronym. Because every time you say TJP before the W hit, I'm like, fuck.
I'll talk about this fucking guy again.
Right. The final for the Princess Cup is my
your dreams.
My spell check has just screwed me today. Miyu Watanabe taking on Arisu Endo on August 23rd. I haven't caught a lot of the Princess Cup tournament stuff, but what I've seen has been pretty good. And
Sorry, I only watch Joshi matches in person.
Yeah.
Yeah, Will did see some Joshi since the last time we gathered.
Mm-hmm.
You want to talk about that for a second?
Yeah.
Yeah.
When the last time you see some Joshi before that?
Before that, probably also at Deadlock.
Bit.
Deadlock. They were in Jersey City, DPW Beast Coast. They are running their yearly women's tournament.
Hold on, I'm sorry. Did my ears deceive me? Did you say Beast Coast?
That was the name of the show, yes.
Word. That's metal as fuck.
Is the Beast Coast.
The first match was High-In versus you.
Me?
Yes.
We do this all the time. I'm sorry.
You very over.
Mm-hmm. I am.
Damn
it, I can't stop.
She had a big line for the merch after. I was very impressed, very happy for her.
Mm-hmm.
And the other match was Meisuruga versus Emi Sakura, the classic matchup from Choco Pro. Gato Move. I got to see my two favorites who wrestle on a 10x10 gym mat in front of like 20 perverts wrestle in person. It was very cool. I got hit in the face with May's cape.
Yeah.
And then after that, I said hello. I talked to them, and they signed their little fan, and told them I was a big fan of Choco Pro, and they gave me a Gatomo sticker.
Nice.
Very nice. It was very cool. Good show. DPW. Shuts out.
So when are they coming on the podcast?
Yes.
No, that's very cool. The last bit of news, the 5-star Grand Prix has hit the playoffs. It's been a really good tournament. I think this, as far as match quality overall, it is at least equal to the G1 this year, if not better. There's been a lot of really good stuff. Anything with Suri or Saya, I've been very happy with. But in the playoffs, we have Azumi and Hanan, and the winner will face Saya Kamatani. B Precy will take on Rina, and the winner faces Natsupoi. Suzu Suzuki will take on Bozilla. The winner faces Soriano, and Ami Sore versus Momo Watanabe. Winner takes on Suri.
Listen, I was with you with all these nice words you're seeing about this tournament, but they also then had B and Priestley beat Saya. So
you know what?
I don't mind that, honestly.
Like, I read that headline, and I was like, why?
It's because it gets a headline. That's why.
Well, I mean, anything can get a headline if you write it.
Well, yes, but that's why you do that, because it's
that don't mean it's cool.
It's Saya's first loss since she won the belt in Stardom.
He had to get his running in for worst booker of the year. Like, it's gonna be a reason to get in this discussion, because
no, Taro Okada might be booker of the year.
He might be, but then you think about it, like, whew, I don't know, man.
But I don't mind it. It keep Saya from having an undefeated.
Oh, John Cena's here. Holy shit.
Sorry.
Lord have mercy. But it also gives you an easy title match coming out of the 5-star, whether she wins or not. But yeah, I think this playoffs is going to be very interesting. I was a little surprised that Bozilla got to the playoffs. I thought they'd save her a little bit because I don't think she might win the first match, but I don't think she's getting to the finals. That'd be too much of a push too quickly for her.
But again, she's Bozilla.
Yeah. But my pick, Natsupoi's still in there, and I think still has a very good shot. So, yeah, if you haven't tuned in now because the playoffs are starting I think Wednesday this week, I think, if I remember correctly. Yeah, it should be a fun playoffs to watch.
I was annoyed that this was going on during the G1 because I was barely able to watch, all that was going on as it was in New Japan. And so I've got to go
shit.
back now. This is now next on my list. I've got nothing else to watch now until September. So I've got Noah. I got this. This is my next on my list right here. Is these matches, and then I'm gonna go back and watch some stuff from the tournament. I want to watch all the Bozilla matches. I'm interested. In seeing what
me
she
too.
looks like. There was so much hype, and I've seen nothing from her yet, except for a couple clips. And so I want to go back and check out what she's been doing.
I like when she puts on the hat. She's Uncle Howdyzilla.
Oh God!
Wow. I was gonna say something else, but we're ending it there. That's be
let's be done.
When we come back, we're gonna do our preview of Forbidden Door. We are back with C Block. We are talking Forbidden Door, but we're not covering all of Forbidden Door because not all of it pertains to us, and I don't care about the AEW tag titles.
Not all of us have doors.
Yeah. Even people who work there. This is the first joke I made when you came on this show.
I didn't say it was a deep cut. I chose my language wise. I didn't say it was a deep cut at all.
Well, I have the timestamps, and I'm going to cut this from the goddamn show.
Nice.
No, we're in it now.
We haven't said shit yet. Hold on a second.
We're going to talk.
Forbidden Door.
There are 5 matches that at least vaguely pertain to us in Forbidden Door. Starting with, for the TNT Championship, champion Kyle Fletcher versus Hiromu Takahashi.
One more year of no Hiromu versus Darby.
Yeah.
However, this should be fucking fantastic because Kyle is killing it right now.
Yes. And hopefully he doesn't kill Hiromu.
Do you ever feel bad for Mark Davis?
I always feel bad for him, man.
Who is that?
His tag partner.
I know, that's the joke.
That motherfucker was about to have some sort of run, and then just gets hurt again.
I mean, it is crazy.
I mean, he's carrying too much ass.
I mean, I remember their early stuff in Progress because I did a whole from show 1 all the way through to 100 of Progress.
You know what?
Why aren't you in jail?
With some of them,
most of the people in that I watched are
exactly.
All right, we all went that way apparently.
But I remember when they first came in, and I mean Fletcher was just nothing. I'm just the skinniest dude you've ever seen. And him and Mark Davis, they were great from jump, but how good Kyle Fletcher is now, even for that is.
Tony Khan just said, "Put on all the steroids. I don't care."
Yeah,
you think it's gas?
I think Mark Davis would benefit from doing
steroids.
Would you let me fucking finish what I'm saying? I don't even want to say it anymore. Fuck you.
Okay,
good. But no, I think that. I mean, obviously Fletcher wins because God forbid anybody from New Japan win on Forbidden Door.
But Okada's going to win, right? He's from New Japan.
He was. AEW Unified Championship, Kazuchika Okada versus Swerve. This might well be match of the night.
Depends which Okada we're getting.
That's true.
That is
for Swerve, we're going to get Okada. If we got Okada for Mike Bailey, we're going to get it for Swerve.
Yeah, but Mike Bailey's cool.
Fuck Mike Bailey.
Hey.
Whoa.
Hey, whoa, wait a second here. What's going on with this?
No, I just wanted to make the joke.
Oh, I thought Kaz also hated the gimmicks all of a sudden.
Because of the thing with the MVP and the guy.
Yeah, so I just want to make the joke.
You're like a couple weeks late on that. A week late. How long
we don't forget about it.
I whatever.
Half the show hates the gimmicks.
I'm gimmick friendly.
So I heard that actually, we mentioned this is not New Japan related. I actually heard this is a rumor that I'm gonna let you guys know on
that you're making up.
No. I heard this actually from Bcast. So they are gonna bring Swerve in to New Japan, and Ospreay's coming back too. They're gonna be a team, and they're gonna be in World Tag League this year.
Oh, that would make my pants tight.
That seems like a waste of both guys.
What are you talking about? The Tag League is the #1 tournament in November.
Isn't that when the Continental Classic is?
Isn't that December? I don't fucking know.
I'm down with that.
Let's just move on to the next thing. My joke didn't hit. Let's keep going.
It didn't.
What was the joke? Wait, hold on, wait.
There was a joke there? I thought that was just like...
Yeah, what was the setup?
None of us caught the joke.
Yeah, wait, what's the joke?
No, just that it'd be a complete waste to bring those two guys into New Japan for that.
Oh, I mean, sure, but I thought there was like an actual joke. Like,
no, there's no joke there. The joke was that it wasn't. No, there wasn't. You can cut this. It's cool.
Maybe next week you won't be here.
Oh no! I've done this to myself.
Well, no,
I knew all along.
I mean, for real, that would fit my narrative of like, if you're not gonna do anything with these two guys, let them go do shit other places.
Yeah, Danhausen.
Well, yeah, he let himself go.
Even my cat came in here yelling at me for what I just said.
Meow.
Anyway, next up, for the IWGP World Heavyweight Championship, Zack Sabre Jr. versus Nigel McGuinness.
Oi!
I'm down.
Is that it? That's all you had? Oi?
Yeah.
We need the expert impersonator of Nick Marsico. Could you give us a...
Let's hear your British person.
Oh, you want my British? So not anybody specific.
Just sing some Oasis for us.
Well, hey guys, we're fucking in the bushes.
Yeah.
So it's just Nigel McGuinness is dun 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 dun.
You sing Yankee Doodle?
My fair lady. No, I'm singing an Oasis song.
Oh.
Yeah, that's the beginning part. That's before Oasis.
I think that's all we can afford.
Yeah. We can't do the rest.
Fair. Yeah.
Wait,
I hope
you didn't let me do my impression though.
Oh, sorry. I thought that was your impression.
No. You guys ready for it?
Go ahead. Yeah, sorry.
A generic English person, right? Not anybody specific.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right. You ready? Crumpets.
Wow.
God damn. I mean...
God, wow. You sounded just like Diana before she crashed. Holy shit.
Oh.
Just call me Doty.
God fucking will.
God damn.
Anyway.
So it's tea time for Alex Windsor in this next match.
Well,
can we at least... I think it'll be a good match.
Yeah. Zach and I just be fun.
And Danny Garcia should murder McGuinness after the match.
I assume.
I think that's the expectation. Yes.
I mean, this should be like what 6-7 minutes.
And then Danny Garcia should join TMDK and wear orange.
Yeah, that's
and he
fine.
would be the Orange Death.
Yes, and he can do his
Taz
little...
will yell every week on fucking commentary.
Him and Zach can do the little cock dance together.
Oh, wait a minute. He could wear orange, and he can be like an agent of TMDK, and he would be Agent Orange.
And then he can feud with Hook.
Oh, yeah, Hook coming back.
Yeah, Hook should be part of Team DK.
Or wait, should Taz adopt Daniel Garcia because Hook just couldn't cut it?
Or Taz.
Wasn't that what Team Taz was?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's good.
Adopting Hobbs because his own son couldn't cut it?
Yeah.
All right.
No, Taz and Hook both.
It was
Team
pushing
DK.
my Taz was black narrative.
He was. He's not. He isn't. He just was.
Yeah, he's back to an Italian now.
His Taz was black for a brief period.
Mm-hmm.
We all thought that, right? I'm not the only one.
No, I did not think that.
Come on. Be wrong. Come on.
I didn't know what the fuck he was.
I think Taboo thought it.
Yeah.
If I'm not mistaken.
I legitimately thought, come on, like if you look at the guy,
I thought he was a Lilliputian.
What?
Oh, because he's small.
Yeah,
because he's little.
It's a literary joke.
Taz, God, no.
Hey guys, they even made a Jack Black movie out of it. Come on.
Nacho Libre?
Yes. Anyway, yeah, TBS Championship, Mercedes Moné, Alex Windsor, Persephone, and a Stardom participant to be announced.
It's going to be Bozilla.
I don't think it's anybody in the playoffs. And then Hazuki is at Sendai Girls that night, so it's not her. I feel like it's too soon for it to be Shuri. I feel like I can't imagine her being
cleared.
Yeah, cleared yet. But I don't know who else it would be. Austin in the Discord, positive that it might be Fukigen Death. That would be very weird and would get no reaction there. But
no,
it would be
not
funny.
at all.
It would be funny though. But
they're going to do Mina Shirakawa. They're going to make believe.
I mean, listen, they've done dumber things.
Okay, here we go.
Uh-huh.
It's 2018 Tony Storm.
Oh my god!
I'm on board with that.
It's Tony Storm doing the Mizuru Suzuki entrance from the costume show. Yes, I'm about it. Yeah. Other than that, I just don't know who it could be because I can't imagine any of the big names because they're not going to be done by then.
Big names. Well,
that's right. No more BS in this division.
Oh. Can you imagine?
So, not to get too far into AEW booking, but is Windsor taking the belt or no?
No.
That'd be too Nepo baby booking.
Yeah. Which is weird because that's not his child.
I do want to see more Persephone after this, though.
Oh,
well,
yes.
When she gets signed to NXT the next day.
Hey, man, I'm down for it. She would fit there better, I think.
I don't know anything about TNA, but Persephone was getting into it on a recent show with Tessa Blanchard. Is she still in TNA? Tessa Blanchard?
Yeah.
Are they doing something there? I'm very confused by this.
No,
Are they just friends?
she teams with Alicia Fox in TNA.
What?
Yeah.
Hey, hold on, wait a second. Bring this back. Alicia Fox is wrestling again.
Yeah.
So he's paying her to do this.
Victoria
Yes.
Crawford.
Does she just come in, do a Northern Light suplex, and leave?
I don't know.
Because that's all she can do.
Remember, this is the number 2 company that's going to usurp AEW. The
She
2013
was
SmackDown roster.
She was wrestling down here. Alicia Fox. I mean, she was wrestling down here for Booker T for a little bit to get her legs back under her, and then she wound up back in TNA.
Oh, she got to do the scissor kick.
Not to be mean, but she had to have legs under her to begin with to get her legs back under her.
Oh,
Look,
don't
I
do
don't know how
that.
you feel about her, but she wasn't a good wrestler, man. She was
No,
one of the
but I like looking at her.
Sure, but that's not what we're talking about here. I don't give a fuck about that. I give a fact about that. My God, she was bad.
I mean,
God, the TNA roster sucks ass.
But
It
they're
does.
number 2. They're number 2.
Dana Brooke. She's teaming with Dana Brooke.
Number
Dana
2
Brooke's
is
there.
the poop.
Yeah, is she like feuding with Dana Brooke? That'd be a great match.
Dana Brooke's the tag champion.
Oh
Now
shit!
they just
Really?
need to bring Caitlyn back.
Remember when Dana Brooke dated Ennis Freedom?
Who?
Ennis Freedom?
I don't know who that is.
Ennis Cantor.
You're just
That
making up
happened?
shit.
What?
That happened?
Yeah, remember? He won the 24/7 title?
What?
I was there.
Oh my god! Yes, I do. Yeah. Wow.
I have no idea what the hell's going on right now.
That's
and then they broke up, and then she dated someone else, and then he died.
He
Oh,
died?
Paul Mercannon, you mean? I get you. Okay.
No, Dana's husband after Ennis Freedom.
Oh, that's right. The one that choked. Yeah.
What?
Wasn't that how he died? He was choked on.
It was Test?
No, I think he choked on a piece of meat or something.
Yeah. Goo.
We've all been there.
No.
Have we?
I
I
have.
have. Wait, what?
Wait.
Well, Will.
Like we said, half the show it loves the gimmicks.
Guys, don't tell my wife.
Anyway.
Nothing, honey.
Finally on this show.
Edge and Christian.
Yeah, that's what you've been doing. You're an edging Christian.
I don't know a Christian. Do I know a Christian? I do.
I do. I do know a Christian.
Anyway, yeah, we're not talking about that match.
Why not?
Because what does it have to do with us?
It's because it's got Japanese wrestling.
Nick Wayne? He was in the Best of the Super Juniors?
Exactly.
Oh, sure. Okay, sure. Fine. Then what about that match? Yes.
They're gonna team up for the first time in 25 years. It's cool.
I don't care.
I was shocked when Will told me last week that they had not been a team on a pay-per-view since 2001.
Against what, the fucking Hardys or whatever?
Probably.
I think it was a cage match with the Hardys or some shit.
It was the Invasion.
That shocked me. I did not realize
it was a year before Invasion.
No, I think it was the Invasion.
No. They broke up during the Invasion.
Oh, I thought they broke up at the Invasion event.
No, maybe? No, I don't think so.
Either way, it's been forever, and I didn't realize it had been that long.
Because they hadn't teamed once Edge won the King of the Ring. They hadn't teamed by that point.
No, they were still teaming.
No.
Christian. Yeah, no, that was the whole story. They were jealousy. Then Christian broke the trophy over Edge.
Yeah,
but he was jealous because he was a better singles guy.
Why are we talking about 2001 WWF?
I don't know, Will, because we're talking about 2000 something SmackDown soon.
I love Kip Sabian.
Do you?
No.
And speaking of British people, Will Ospreay made a challenge.
Yes, for a lights out steel cage match, which will feature Will Ospreay, Kota Ibushi, Kenny Omega, Darby Allin, and Hiroshi Tanahashi. Jon Moxley, Claudio Castagnoli, the Young Bucks, and Gabe Kidd.
Oi!
What are we doing here?
I couldn't finish the G1, but I'm going to do a fucking cage match. Fuck you.
Wow, that's actually almost as good as my impression.
I know, seriously. I try. I aspire to be as good as you.
You did well.
Yeah, so
what the fuck is going on here?
Yeah, let's talk about this in parts. First off, Gabe Kidd,
who amazingly put that Instagram post out about, what was it, Evil being in the finals?
Yeah, at least he was in the tournament, jackass. I mean, goddamn. I mean, Gabe Kidd, I can't believe that this is the same dude who made Tanahashi cry.
No,
yeah, no
Kenny.
shit.
Kenny made the guy cry. Let's be real.
I mean, Gabe Kidd
he was crying because Kenny's gone.
Exactly.
Gabe basically had the company on a silver platter and just fucked it.
Yeah, he did.
I mean, and he's going to get used by Tony Khan once every 3 months now.
He's going to wrestle Hologram in a decent match on Collision.
Yeah, good for you. You could have been a world champion.
Hologram's a beast.
I'm going to be the guy who says again, I'm not convinced he's going anywhere. I think it's just a little bit of an excursion for him, just kind of chilling out, and something will happen next year. It'll be all good again. But
you can't be the Shin Nihon AEW's bullshit guy and then do this.
But
because they also hate AEW.
Exactly. See, that's the only thing I've got. I'm hanging on to that.
All right? You have.
I'm fucking holding on to that, and I'm going to keep doing it.
Then let's talk about the Tanahashi part. Will told me this last week when we were recording Ultimate Dragon Ball, and I said he has to jump off the cage.
Well, Tana's also wrestling on Dynamite this week too, by the way.
He's what?
He's wrestling on Dynamite.
But he can't.
No, he can't. Overseas. They're in Glasgow.
They're in. Okay, they're overseas now. Okay.
Yeah, it's the Death Riders against Jet Speed and Tana.
It's like, but he can't because it's a legal contract where he said in April was his last match in the U.S. no matter what.
Yeah, Tanahashi lied.
It's professional wrestling. We can't go back on that.
Tanahashi saying something and not meaning it.
Yeah,
that's me when I lie.
Like it's 10 points.
Yeah, I got 1 point for him.
The middle finger.
Oh, I thought that was his cock.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Oh, come on. Leave Finlay out of this.
Oh, yeah. What was that deal? What did you say?
If Finlay won the G1, then I would make Finlay dig my picture on the Discord.
Sorry.
I've never even actually seen Finlay dig, so I don't even know what it actually
looks like.
Right,
I'd have to send it to you.
Yeah. Thank God that didn't happen. But yeah, so Tanahashi, we have to have the high fly flow off the top of the cage.
That dude gonna die. Why you want that dude to die early?
Four of the 5 people in that team are going to jump.
Yeah, this is what we were talking about. It's going to be Kenny in the middle,
right,
directing traffic, and Ospreay, Ibushi, Darby, and Tana on each corner diving off.
I need everybody except for Darby to dive.
The one guy who
Darby's new gimmick is going to be that he's afraid of heights.
Yeah,
he had trouble unlatching himself one time coming down, and now he's afraid of heights.
Well, he got a PTSD from Everest.
I mean, let's
do the book, guys. That's what we're doing.
What happened last time somebody had a problem unlatching themselves coming down from a scene?
He didn't have a problem unlatching because he was never latched in the first place.
Yeah.
And he hit the ring and it went goo. Anyway.
God damn.
Apparently, Ibushi found out this match via Instagram.
That's
on brand.
Yeah. That doesn't surprise me at all.
Where are we with Kenny Omega where he's just being announced randomly for matches now and not having like big builds?
It's a meaningless pay-per-view.
It really and that does the last thing I wanted to discuss about Forbidden Door. Should this be the last one?
Yeah.
Like, if we're not going to have these, most of the matches are not going to be crossover matches, and the ones that are
well, I think the problem was running it during the G1.
Yeah, that is like if you've got to schedule that better.
And then it's like you can't placate it with CMLL guys because CMLL guys are more or less part of the roster at this point.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I think they did it this time of the year just because they couldn't do Wembley. They couldn't do the All-In at this time of the year.
Well, then do something else. Like you don't do the show you have to have the other company with when they're in the middle of their biggest tournament of the year. Like if you schedule it differently and you can actually build up some matches, we can try this again next year. If you're not going to do that, then let's shut the Forbidden Door.
I don't even want a build. I just want fucking a bunch of random inter-promotion matches with no fucking meaning. For just no build, no nothing. Just don't even give us a card.
You know what? Yeah, Mystery Vortex it. Yeah.
Yeah, give us who's going to be there. Give us that much. But no card. Just let it happen.
And then we get like Tai Chi versus Hechicero.
I'm okay with that.
Yeah,
big boys. Yeah, man, I like that. Two big barrel-chested men.
Yeah.
Slapping meat.
I'd be fine for that. But yeah, if it's going to be like this again next year, I'm not that interested in the Forbidden Door. I think it's already diminishing returns anyway. But
well, we say that, but there's also they're about to break WWE's record for largest gate in the UK.
And also, we're never going to get Evil on one of these shows.
Oh yeah, you saw that story?
That's fucking trash, man.
Because apparently Tony Khan hates Evil.
Yeah, that's hilarious.
I wanted to marry Io Sky.
Did he eat Evil? He ate Evil and ate Weevils. Did he hate him before?
What, Dr. Seuss?
Before he was in House of Torture, or is this like he hated him like in 2015 when he was Takagi Watanabe in Ring of Honor?
Apparently he's never liked Evil.
So he hated Ring of Honor.
He's not a
2015
Takagi Watanabe fan.
Yeah, man. Is it because he hates David Finlay too, and he hates them both because they're roommates?
You saw that stupid ass Kevin Kelly. He's like, oh, that's why he didn't like Naito because he thought he was lazy.
Is that a thing?
That's what Kevin Kelly claimed.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
Because he wore a shirt on pay-per-view?
Did we see? I don't know if y'all saw this, but apparently Naito did have some European dates booked, but he fucked up his visa paperwork.
Oh, Christ Almighty! Really?
Yeah, that sounds pictures from the baseball games.
Sounds like a very Naito thing.
Where did I hear the rumors that he actually never left New Japan and he just was taking some time to get surgery and he's coming back and he never actually left? Where did I hear that?
I don't think you heard that anywhere.
I heard it somewhere. I did.
In your mind?
Maybe.
Yeah.
It'd be nice if
anyway. Do we have anything else on Forbidden Door?
What kind of door do you think it is?
French door.
Interesting.
I was going to go with those doors that have the solid, but they have the little half moon at the top.
You know, it's one of those doors to where it has the push for the pull and the pull for the push.
Oh, they were there last year. It's okay. It goes both ways.
Anyway,
in this.
That didn't get all of it Japan for this week. For B Rob, for Nick, and for Will, I am Kaz. We'll see you next time.
And if it's your birthday, happy birthday.
I would also like to say I'm sorry.
I'm not, never was, never will be.
You've been listening to a Fatal 4 podcast. Subscribe today wherever you get your podcasts and visit fatal4pod.com for more episodes, merchandise, and info on the Patreon.